Welcome, everybody. Today, we'll take it a step further and explore the action buttons in workflows. Action buttons in Origami workflows let you manually trigger actions with a single click, directly from your page layout. They're perfect for workflows that require user confirmation or on-demand execution. In this video, we'll walk you through how to set up action buttons and explore the 3 different types you can use. So without further ado, let's dive in. Back on our Leads page, head into Settings and then Workflows. Click on Add New Rule. Under Trigger Type, select Action Buttons. Here are the 3 different types of action buttons you can use. Place button on Instance View as Bulk. This button appears on the main list or table view of your entity, like Leads or Projects. It allows you to select multiple records at once and trigger the workflow for all of them, perfect for batch actions like bulk emails or status updates. Place button on Single Instance Edit. This type appears when you're editing a specific record. It's great for actions that relate to one item at a time, like sending a contract or assigning an owner while updating the lead's details. Place button on Fields Group. This option places the button inside a specific section within a record. It's ideal when you want the button to appear alongside related information, making it easy to trigger actions in the right context. Each one serves a different purpose depending on where and how you want users to trigger the action. Before we explore further the different types of action buttons, let's quickly recap how we set up our Field Group button, the one you see here on the page. To place an action button on a Fields group, start by selecting Action Buttons under the trigger type, then choose Place Button on Fields Group as the button type. Next, select the specific field group where you want the button to appear, like Lead Details, and enter your button text and icon. You can also add a confirmation question for an extra layer of security. Finally, define your conditions and actions to complete the workflow. In our case, the condition checks that the email field is not empty, so the button only appears when there's a valid recipient. For the action, we chose Send Mail, set it to send immediately, and used dynamic fields to personalize the message, like including the lead's first name, calendar availability, and phone number. With everything in place, the button is now live and ready to send a fully customized welcome email with just one click. You can view all your created workflows and their current status from the main Workflows page. From here, you can edit, duplicate, or delete any workflow. What makes workflows in Origami unique is that they're standalone and system-wide. They're not tied to a specific user. Only admins have the ability to edit them, and there's no visibility into who originally created a workflow. This ensures centralized control, consistency, and security across your workspace. Now let's explore the remaining 2 types of action buttons. You can either duplicate an existing workflow and modify it, or create a new one from scratch. For the purpose of this video, we'll go ahead and duplicate the workflow we already built, since we're staying within the action button component. For this example, we'll keep everything the same, just for the sake of demonstration, but we'll change the button type to Place Button on Instance View as Bulk. Select from the drop-down menu in which view you would like to have this button. Let's do Table View. This allows us to trigger the workflow for multiple records at once, directly from the main list view. Back on our Leads page, and voila! The Instance View as Bulk button is now visible. You'll notice it's not clickable yet. That's because no instances are selected. Once we select one or more leads, the button becomes active, allowing you to trigger the workflow for multiple instances at once. We can even select all records at once using the Select All option here. Back in our Workflows page, you'll see the 2 active workflows we've created so far. Let's go ahead and duplicate one of them. And this time, we'll change the button type to Place Button on Single Instance Edit. With this action button type, we can choose exactly where the button will appear: inner only, outer only, or inner and outer. For the purpose of this video, let's select inner and outer so we can see how it looks in both locations. We'll also update the button icon so it's easier to identify during testing. Let's see how it looks. And voila! Our single instance edit button is now visible on the outer section of the page, and here it is again on the inner section while editing the lead. This placement gives users quick access to trigger the workflow, no matter where they're working within the record. Last but not least, let's send an email with a single click. That's it for today. Let us know if you have any questions by contacting us directly through the link of our website here, or by email at hey@origami.ms, and we will be glad to get back to you the soonest. Next up is to explore the schedule in workflows.
Yeah.